Welcome back everyone, and welcome to a very interesting gameplay. And guys, I very much would like to make a comment and a review about the tier 5 Visby and Västerås, the tier 6 one, but it's kind of a challenging and hard, and I believe, guys, I'll go so far that some YouTubers, some big super testers misleading you guys, thinking that low tier Swedish destroyer have good A. They are not crap, but they are not what they you used to. If you are a CV and there is a pan-European tier 5, tier 6, you have no issue whatsoever to deal almost full damage and literally kill them. So what I'm trying to say, from test 1 to test 2, where game decide to nerf the ground about the low or mid tier pan-European destroyer. Of course, the big AA buff is jumping when you have dual purpose guns from tier 7 and above. There it's different story, but for tier 5 and the tier 6, guys, the problem is with those two ships, I'm really hard to understand what the hell to do. They are not a gunboat with bad 7.5 seconds in reload. It makes them real darn bad. You are even afraid to open fire versus, let's say, another Japanese Shinome, which have bad crappy 9.5 seconds in reload. On the other hand, they do whopping damage. They will actually outgun you, the Shinome versus Västerås, which is weird, guys. And something else, the torpedo are only tickling. What is tickling? If you hit a perfect hit, and I did it many times versus a battleship, that damage for one torpedo hit is 4,500. Man, that's ridiculous bad. Sure, you may argue that it's a pretty good chance to flood. And over here is the Fubuki, enemy Fubuki, who's staying in the smoke. I have one of the most hard-hitting torps in the entire game at tier 5. Those torpedoes for Kamikaze R are not a joke. They are not meant to hurt you. They are meant to kill you. And I do believe, guys, without saying too much, this is me playing Haven. There's a tier 7 matchmaking and it's a CV. Just look at the enemy ranger will try to kill me several times. This is not an easy walk. Now over here I make something that I normally never do, this wide spread. On the other hand, there's a Fubuki. Can we find him? All we need to do is one torpedo hit, right? Well, he only hit one. Only with one, guys. Yeah, you may argue that I land a couple shells, but those torpedo, I repeat, Kamikaze R have, they are not to, let's say, tickle you. That's a good question. If you are a tier 7 battleship, if you are any kind of, even if you're the mighty Yamato, if I have to play versus Kamikaze, there's no problem whatsoever to kill an entire Yamato if that is necessary. In this replay, gonna show you how potent bad when Ranger wants a piece of you, and he popped the spot, and I don't have any smoke. Leander is a good DPM monster. All I need to do right now, guys, is to take cover of my Exeter. Oh man, I receive a huge damn hit for the Ranger. I do believe that Ranger took half of my HP pool in one freaking drop. Now, of course, he could actually finish me right here in the next salvo. I am trying to disengage, and Exeter's AA, it's not crap. I repeat, Exeter's AA, it's not crap. He's the one. So Ranger right now, he wants to finish me off, and he has a perfect opportunity to do that. 827, and took my engine off. I was a little bit lucky with RNG that he did not finish me completely. So, what kind of replay is this, guys? Only have 3642. This is show you how potent bad they are when you're facing tier 7 carrier, and the carrier wants you that badly. I was kind of smart to disengage and come closer to my allies, because at this stage, guys, I've been thinking, oh man, if I don't protect myself, I'll be useless, and I will be dead in the water with whopping 12,000 damage only. And guys, right now I was trying to cap. There's not opportunity, because Leander's over there, Königsberg, those two ships or a DPM monster. They can literally have one good salvo and gone. I'm only at 3642. So guys, what the hell you do when there's still an aircraft carrier and every single ship you face it's one tier higher than you? Yeah guys, there are very few ships that can handle the storm, but even in my case, which I have you know, almost got detected here, I'm so freaking close. Oh, I'm still detected. Oh my lord, this ranger can actually finish me right now, guys. Pensacola, thanks God to Pensacola. If let's say I was in the middle of capping A, Alpha, right? Or C, sorry, C, I will be a dead one, because the ranger could come back for me and finish me off. So I decided, man, I'm absolutely useless for the team in the middle of cap. Even though this looks bad, the enemy control D, C, B, and they have 200 points behind, and I'm absolutely worthless for my team. Beside one thing, I am not a Swedish pile of crap, I repeat, pile of crap tickling torpedo. I'm not even a Japanese destroyer. Where are you? I am the best torpedo boat in the entire game, tier for tier. And now it's time to prove it. Prove it, Zerra. This Shanhor does not a damn thing where I am. This is the nicest thing about destroy. I'm a ninja. I will kill you. Okay, now, by the way, Ranger, he can definitely finish me off, or Shanhor secondary, or probably not so much. 2 torpedo hit, caused flooding, and I took close to 20,000 damage for him. And now I understand this could be a tricky situation, because he still have torpedo. He can actually torpedo, blind torpedo me, you know what I mean? On the other hand, my torpedo reload crazy fast. Sure, only have 6 of them, but the truth is, guys, and here is the deal, I do have a 19 points captain, Fubuki captain this is, with IR kicking in, which basically means that my reload is even faster than ever, thanks to, because I do have low HP. He's turning. I have to predict where the hell he will be in the next seconds. All I need to land, I know sounds weird, 2 more hits and he's a goner. Oh, at this stage he's shall I say sitting duck. Yep. And now, guys, from only 12,000 damage I went all the way to 67,000 in this smoke time. Remember that the carrier is nearby. I cannot stay here. This British, it's very close. It's almost with my concealment range, but not quite. I have the best stealth of any ship in this game, 5.4. Which basically, even I'm staying within 6.2, which is crazy low. My torpedo are one heck of a fast, and I do believe, let's see what's going on over here. Oh, those looks terrible good. And this British captain, oh man, he received this is the difference. If this were European Westeros, that would do 9,000 damage, or, you know, 12,000 damage. Now I did more than twice. I cripple him, and let's face the next one, where I do, yeah, goodbye. So just like that, I do believe in the less than 2 minutes I killed 2 battleships, and I'm not done yet. 3 kills. I have a lot of kills, way to go. I do have to apologize, I'm pink. It was a unlucky torpedo hit my last battle, so I have to apologize about that. It is still my fault, you know. However, this is not the end. You see what ranger? His ranger's actually looking for me. He's looking for me so bad. Just look, because there isn't any ship where I am. I am the one. I got a little bit lucky, to be honest with you. I was not found. Remember that my strength about this lovely ship is that I have crazy small detection by sea. I do believe 2 point something, so you have to almost be spot on. Even though I kind of hate this map, kind of short. This is not a good map for, let's say, tier 8, tier 9. I hate the guts of about this Haven. It's good for maximum tier 7 ships, not higher. Giulio Cesare hit 1 torps. What the hell? Oh man, this was a very long distance, and he hit 1 torpedo, for crying out loud. And I do believe this big shout down to this Italian captain, because oh lord, now I also do a small mistake. I can actually be deleting. I'm too damn close. 5.3. I have to pop the smoke, otherwise he might actually block me 1 single salvo. I'm a goner. What I'm trying to say, guys, it's, of course I did a small mistake here, but probably does not pay attention. My turret traverse are painfully slow. I did a pretty good last. Yep. You see, guys, this is the biggest difference between the Kamikaze and Kamikaze R. I do believe my torpedo hits even harder than Kamikaze, and they are way faster. I do believe it's close to 69 knots. Yeah. Good luck dodging that. Thanks, Wargaming, that you have put this 3rd module, so I can increase my torpedo speed by couple more knots. I do believe 4 knots faster, so it makes for enemy even more harder to dodge. Now, of course, it's about revenge. And what I want to very much to kill at this stage is the enemy CV. It won't be easy, trust me, as even though in the latest battle, only 6 minutes late, he still have full squads, for crying out loud. Full squad. So he did not lose a whole lot of games, and he's engaging my Fuso, which is very healthy for this stage of the game. Now, you may argue, guys, that it was not up to me, but guys, 4 kills, and I do believe 94,000 for a tier 4 destroyer, tier 5 destroyer. It's not bad in a tier 7 meta, and with aircraft carrier. I could not come near this cap earlier. I was punished, almost got wrecked in 1 single salvo, guys. That's the truth about a destroyer, especially Japanese destroyer versus enemy CV. You will be deleted in just 2 drops. Hilarious sounds, but that it's true. I do believe that he did close to 7,000 damage to me in 1 single rocket drop, that enemy ranger. Now, very good play from our Poltvana. The premium one, the premium Soviet, he played extremely well. He will have the best experience in this game after me, Zerra, of course, because we are not done yet. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, actually, guys, I want to pay back. And at this stage, of course, I'm still afraid, very much afraid about the CV. Not so much as a Congo, because Congo, guys, it's actually my food. What is a food? Well, that is my main target when I'm playing Kamikaze are the slow, dumb battleships. Oh, CV, it's yellowing in. Very unusual. I'm very happy. You know why? Even though he will receive a lot of damage from my friendly battleship, which he makes most of the damage, but even though if I were left with more HP pool, I will still do significant damage to him. Even, yeah, Kraken, it's serve. So my $1 million, I have no idea why the Ranger was yellowing in, because this was behind. But even though, let's say if he will try to stay at very far, this could also have a big impact. We have too many ships alive versus Congo. It's spotting. I don't care if I'm dying right now, guys. Yeah, I even open fire at 5.1. But the $1 million question: can we make 6 kills and close to 100,000? Probably not much, but maybe we do. 6 kill in a tier 7 battle with CV, which I was 3000 HP pool from the very start. It's not a bad end, and there we have our 6 kill and over 100,000 damage. So guys, even though it started bad, real damn bad, I do believe it's ended crazy good. So thanks guys for watching, and always captains, fair seas, and goodbye.